Good morning, everybody. I'm laughing because I've just had a cheeky conversation on Facebook with some other fitness pros this morning. I'm hoping they're not watching me because we were talking about the things we do before we go live on air. So that was quite funny. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hump day, midweek, call it whatever you want. It's nearly Friday. It's not nearly Monday anymore. We're slap bang in the middle. I hope you're enjoying Beginners Fitness Week this week. We are doing real back to basic exercises for those people who want to get back to fitness. I don't know, it's the school holidays. A lot of us have been off for 6 weeks and are not asked because I haven't got young children anymore, but I know lots have had to put their own personal fitness to one side while the kids have been off at school. So I've put these little sessions every morning this week, 15 minutes. You can just do it at home, in your gym jams, with a weight, without a weight, bottled water, whatever you want. So we started on Monday with just a basic movement session. Yesterday we did an upper body workout with weights. Today we're going to do a lower body workout with weights. Tomorrow we're going to do what we call compound exercises, where we work multiple muscle groups together. So basically I'm going to put days 2 and 3, yesterday and today, together. So it's going to get a little bit more intense tomorrow, but it's absolutely going to be suitable for all abilities as always. Thank you for the cheer. Good morning, Instagram, Facebook groups, YouTube, everybody. Hello. If you haven't met me, I'm Monica Yarnell, creator of Jonica Fitness. You can see I've got a chair behind me. So we're going to work the lower body today. And I've brought a chair just in case anybody of you want to try it and want a chair for balance, but I'm also going to use it for something else as well. But you don't have to have one in any shape or form. So if you want to use one because you think you might be a bit wobbly, please feel free to go and grab one. Let's use in the house. Is Facebook talking to me today? Often doesn't tell me who's here. I can see Di's here. Good morning, Di. And that's all it's telling me. So if you are out there watching, if you're in our other groups or our other platforms, sorry I can't see who you are, but come and join me. I've got Madonna for you today. Thank you. Just relax. If you're a complete beginner and you're worried, just relax. Enjoy moving. Got some great music for you. It doesn't have to be perfect. Please know that just get your body moving. Just start to feel a bit better about yourself. Get the blood pumping. It'll just make you feel a bit more energized, if anything. I think my mum's here as well. It'll make you feel a bit more energized. Mum, if you're watching, I know you've got a kettlebell at home. I know you've got a chair. Come and join me. Should we do it? I think so. I'm going to walk backwards and hope I don't trip. Let's go. So I'm going to move the chair out the way for now. I'm going to march. Really, really basic. If you are an accomplished fit person, feel free to grab a heavy weight and take it up a notch. It's your choice. But I'm going to stay very low level. This is Beginners Week this week. Step touch in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you want it, you've got to go and get it, team. Let's go. Step touch. Shall we have a clap? Let's open up the chest a bit. Watch the change in my feet. Look, as I bring the heel up, I've taken the arms down. I'm trying to flick my bottom with my heel. We're going to go back to the march. Ready? This time, let's go. March. Now, I want you to think about making your march a tiny bit bigger. How are we going to do that? We're going to lift the knees a bit higher and we're going to drive the arms a bit further. But if you don't want to do that, you keep it small. Your choice. Let's go. Keep coming. Now I'm going to tap my foot in front of my body. Really simple. Now I can't see you. If you want to dance to Madonna, go ahead. Now I'm going to change my feet. I'm going to start crossing them over my body. Look at this. Cross. I'm coming down a bit. Keep these coming. 8, 7. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the foot back. This is going to wake up my glutes, my butt cheeks. Come on. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's open up those hips. Look at this. Now lift a knee. Ooh. Open and rotate. Stop. Knee lift. Rotate round. So this really gets your hip area nice and flexible. We all want flexible hips, right? Of course we do. 4 more in total. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring it back to that march. We're going to get going. I bring in my chair into the mix now. I'm going to lose the weight entirely for now. I want to practice a basic squat with you. Now, we all have heard of squats. We've seen people squatting, but some of you may never even done a squat before in your life. So why don't we get the technique right, work on it, build on it, add weight later if you wish, whatever you want. So basically, I'm going to stand. For this squat, feet hip width apart. That's all I'm going to say to you. I'm going to say nothing else. Feet hip width apart. Have your feet in a position that you feel comfortable. Now, I just want you to bend the knees. Imagine this chair is behind you and you're aiming to tap your bottom on the seat. Look how tiny my knee bend is. Just focus on this move. Get the knees, the joints moving. Tap down. Now I'm going to step in front of my chair. I'm going to use this as my target zone. You can do the same. I'm not tapping, let me just check I am in front of it because it doesn't look like it on camera. Okay, I'm going to start to take this a little bit deeper. You can stay as you are at the very top of the move, or you can come down. Now I'm going to tap it. See how low I got there? I've got much slower now. I'm tapping. Now hopefully your chair isn't too low, because that's quite intense on my thighs. I can feel it already. Okay, if you're a complete beginner, try just coming into the chair, sit down, stand up. If you haven't got really strong legs, you're going to feel this as you come up. Just try a few more times. Another thing you can try is hold onto the chair for balance. Sit down. Sit down. So there's several ways that you can learn to do this move. Just do a few more. Let's do another 4. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. Just shake off through the legs. So that's your most basic squat. We'll talk about other things as we go along. I just want to get you used to moving in this up and down position. That's all you need to know for now. Let's try different squats. Let's take the feet further apart this time. Shoulder width apart. I'm going to turn my feet out slightly because it helps me to get lower. You're going to feel this in the hips and the inner thighs. Just again, now dip down, see how that feels. Go slowly, don't rush. We're not doing anything apart from practicing the move. Okay. So this is your sumo squat. Some people call it a plie squat. I like sumo. So don't rush, just feel the difference between the two squats. Use the chair for balance if it helps. Should we bring the foot in and do a narrower squat? Can you feel the difference? You'll feel this here more in your quads. When you're wider, it's on the inner thigh and the hip. Let's stop here before our legs get worn out, because we're not even doing, we're just practicing. So that works, the butt cheeks and the thighs. We're going to do a lunge. Hold onto a chair for balance if your balance isn't great. 1 second. It's so hot in here, I'm turning the fan on. Okay. I'm going to use the chair for balance. My chest is up, my shoulders are back and down. All I'm going to do is take a tiny step forward. That's all. Come and join me. Forward lunge. Keep it small. Get used to it. Let the heel tap down first, like a wheel. Now, if you feel more confident, start to step further out and come a bit lower. Give it a go. So we're doing some forward lunges, changing the direction of our movement, working now through the back of the thighs and the glutes, but you'll feel it here too. Let's go. Let's do another 4. Chest up. Let's go. Here's 1. Stop there. March. Just shake off through. So I'm hoping you're feeling the difference in those movements. Let's try another squat. This is what we call a curtsy squat. Now you can have a chair in front of you. I'm going to demonstrate without it. One leg, any leg you like, is going to go behind and you're going to dip down. So we've got like a twisting motion here. Try it. Step behind. Because then we're going to put a small routine together with or without a weight. Can we do 4 more of these? Here's 4. 3, 2, 1. How's that feel? Good, I hope. So let's work through the bottom a bit more. What we're going to do, we're going to do 1 squat in whatever foot position you prefer. I'm going to do 1 squat. Now look in the mirror at my leg. I'm going to squeeze it back. I felt that in my butt cheek there. I'm going to squat again. I'm going to change legs. Squeeze back. Try. Feel the glutes activate there. Working for you. Squat down, squeeze. Watch my legs in the mirror. I know the chair's obscuring me. Squat down, squeeze. So we've combined 2 moves. Let's try something else. We're going to work through the sides of the legs. Remember the curtsy. We're going to curtsy, we stop, and then we squeeze the leg to the side. Come with me 3 times. Down, stop, abduction. Squeeze. One more. How's it feeling? You should be able to feel something in your legs, even without a weight. Let's do the other side. Ready? Let's go. So, curtsy, stop, lift, squeeze. Try not to randomly kick. Lift and squeeze. Lift, stop. One more. How are we doing? Shake off. So that's your squats and lunges. Lots of variations. There are hundreds of variations. I want to keep it really simple for you. Shall we do a small routine? Come on. Chair or no chair, your choice. I might hold on to it, I don't know, I'll see how I feel. Use weight if you wish. Use a bottle of water. Use something heavy in the house, I don't know, maybe a big book. If you don't have kettlebells or a dumbbell, doesn't matter. You can do this without any weight at all. Okay, let's start with some squats. Just follow me. I'll transition really slowly and then you can decide how you feel. I'm going to start with a basic squat. You can have the chair to sit down on as a target or for balance. I'm going to take my weight to my chest to centralize me and I'm going to do that dip down. I'll keep my chest up. Are you ready to go? In 4, 3, 2. Let's just squat. Now keep it small. Slow it down. Don't rush. Just get used to this movement. Please don't worry about technique as long as nothing is hurting you. Don't worry, just move. Bend, sit down on an imaginary chair or a real chair. Can we do another 10 seconds? Of course we can. I'm going to take it into the forward lunge next. Let's have one more squat. Remember the forward lunge, chest up, step forward, step back, stop, change. Got it? Come with me. Remember, we're working all around those legs and the glutes. We're going to have the peachiest butts in town. Remember to hold onto a chair for balance if that's what you prefer. You don't have to hold any weight at all. Right, let's have one more on each side. There we go. Stop, shake off. How are you feeling? I can definitely feel I've done something. Let's do the curtsy lunge to the leg lift. Remember that? Weight or not. I'm going to hold on for this. Take it to the chest. Lift the chest up. Let's go. 4 each side. Squeeze here. curtsy lunge. Stop and squeeze. 2 more. Lift. Let's change sides. Take it behind, dip down, stop. Squeeze. Take it behind, stop. Squeeze. 2 to go. Now I'm going to take you straight back to that basic squat with the leg extension. Grab your chair if you need it. Squat and stop. Squeeze. Slow and controlled. Chest up. Let's have 1 more on each side. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Step wide. If you're holding a kettlebell or weight, you can take it here if you prefer. Your choice. So let's do a wide squat now. Work through a different area of the legs. Please don't rush. Two more. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick for some intensity. If you feel happy, come down and just pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step in, weights down. I hope you're feeling good. Shake off. Because some of those moves that we've done standing, we're going to take them to the floor and do them on another level. So we're going to challenge the abdominals too. We're going to work in an all fours position. Come and join me. We won't do too much, but I just want you to feel the difference in how you can work these exercises standing or on the floor. It's entirely up to you. And turn the fan off. I get terrible interference. Okay. Let's work the glutes first, and then we'll work through the hips here. Moves that we've already done. Hands under the shoulders. Have your knees as far apart as you feel comfortable. We are simply going to take one leg up, sole of the foot to the ceiling, squeeze the buttock, bring it down, change. So simple. Squeeze. Squeeze. Can you feel that? You should feel the glute activate right there as you squeeze. Let's do another 4 in total. 3, 2, 1. Now watch the change of direction in from my legs. I'm going to take one out to the side. I'm going to stop and I'm going to change sides. Like a dog weeing up a tree. That's the only way I can describe it so everyone can understand it. Now, let's have one more on each side. And then we're going to do the combination. Have a little rec. Give your wrists a break from that overload if you've been leaning on them heavily. Let's do 8 each side of each move. 8 donkey kicks, 8 donkey kicks, 8 hydrants or dog having a wee, 8 hydrants. Done. Are we up for it? Of course we are. On to all fours, team. Okay, so 8 on one side, 4, 3, pull the abs into the spine, let's go. Here's 8. 7, take the leg as high as you can, 6. Now you'll feel this now, squeeze. 2, last one, switch sides, keep your body still. Just 2 to go. I'm going to transition straight to the other side, hydrants. So your challenge now is to only have the leg moving. The body is static. Have we got 4 more on the other side? 4. Here's 3. 2. Come on, last set of work. Stay with me. 8 on the other side. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3. 2. 1. Knees down. Sit back. Sit back. Give your glutes a nice little stretch. For those of you who don't know what your glutes are, they are your butt cheeks, everybody. Now push back. Feel a lovely little stretch. Coming up to kneeling from here. Let's give the wrists a break. Just circle round. Bend them backwards and forwards and circle. That's nice. Once you've been loading on your arms like that, oh, that feels great, right? Circle through. When you're ready, come to standing. Take your time. Let's just loosen off through those legs. Back to that step touch. Remember this. Yes. We're done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop here. Now I'm going to use my chair. We're going to stretch off. Just a little stretch. This is the hardest part of this stretch. You don't have to do this. If you've got a sofa, I'll demonstrate. If you can stand and stretch like this, go for it. If you've got your sofa close by, this is a bit high, you can bring your foot onto the chair and stretch like this. Push your foot into the chair. Hold on to something else. Okay, so it's just a light stretch. 4, 3, 2, let's switch sides. So like this, or foot on the sofa. So we're stretching out this big muscle at the front of the thigh. 4, 3, 2. Now step wide, step wide. Can you come down, push down as low as you comfortably can, and just round off here through the lower back. Let's roll up to standing. Circle the arms. One more time. Change direction. Give me 2 big circles here. 1, 2. Stop here. Hands on the hips. Just circle through. We have done our little beginner's leg morning. Let me come and turn the music down. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let's just see where that one is. Tell me how you're feeling. Did you join in? Did you find it hard? Are you already established and you've picked up a super heavy weight? You can really pile on the intensity. So, if you're going to join me tomorrow morning, we're going to combine upper and lower body tomorrow with a small baby sequence. We're going to take it really slowly, but it just shows you how versatile home exercising can be with a small dumbbell, small kettlebell, or even no equipment at all. Just 15 to 20 minutes daily, and you'll get a big return from that, especially if you're returning to fitness, if you've had a big break, don't know where to begin. Let's turn that down. So midweek, I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock again, just 15 to 20 minutes. If you'd love to join me, I'd love to see you. You can bring your chair, but you probably won't need it tomorrow. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you felt your legs working there, and the bottom as well, because a strong bottom, not only does it look good, it protects you from injury, protects your back from back pain as well. So strong glutes are a really useful tool to have. Di, oh, I'm so glad you've enjoyed them. I've missed doing them. But you know what, sometimes just life gets in the way, but we are back on them, because I've had so many messages from people saying, when are the early morning ones come? Early morning, it's early for us. When are the morning ones coming back? So we are back, and they are always left here in the group, so you can come back and revisit at any time. So I title them all, just search for the one you're looking for, and off you go, repeat as many times as you wish. Everybody, I'm going to wish you a super happy Wednesday. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Thank you for joining me.
Summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a quite some time.